Hey guys, I'm back. Food Fash Fun. Happy Monday. It is the day after Orthodox Easter, so we are done fasting for the season, so I'm super excited today. Yesterday was our Easter. We celebrate with the Greek Orthodox. We are actually Serbian Orthodox, and so today I am cooking lamb chops. I was going to cook them for Easter dinner last night, and I changed my mind and just did a brunch, so it kind of worked out okay. I'll be posting pictures of the brunch and some recipes for that. But tonight we are making mushroom risotto. So I'm just gonna pull the camera a little bit over here. So I have three different kinds of mushrooms sauteing here. I have regular button mushrooms, I have some shiitake mushrooms, and I've got some baby bella mushrooms, baby portobello mushrooms. So I'm just gonna throw these babies in right here. I just do a rough chop on mushrooms for mushroom risotto because it is all gonna kind of, they're gonna shrink down, they're gonna let some water out with the risotto. So what I have in here now is I have a whole shallot that I did also a rough chop, not too fine, and then 4 cloves of fresh garlic. So and then I added my mushrooms. I did about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a whole stick of butter. With risotto, I gotta have that buttery mushroom taste. So we added all of that, and just gonna let this cook down for a minute. So now that this is cooking, I can talk to you about what we are serving with the risotto. And I'm just gonna pull these babies up here, and I'm gonna show you guys the finished product, lamb chops. So I have these lamb chops marinating overnight. I marinate my lamb chops in 8 cloves of garlic crushed, some olive oil, juice of 2 lemons, probably about a cup and a half of olive oil. Marinate, and I have some thyme, rosemary, and oregano on those, and salt and pepper. That's it. Super simple. You just marinate them overnight, and they turn out great. I'm actually going to have my husband throw those on the grill. So, and then once we do that, I'm going to make a chimichurri sauce, which is basically a collection of herbs and olive oil and garlic, and we're just going to kind of drizzle that over the top of the lamb chops. It's going to be delicious. The best thing to do for me, in my opinion, with lamb chops is always oregano, or you can do mint. Some people do mint. I'm not a big mint fan when it comes to cooking with lamb. I don't know. It's just not my thing. But I know that people are, so yeah, you can use mint if that's any question, definitely. So what I'm going to do here, so I have I would say about 3 cups of mushrooms here. So they're cooking down. I have 2 cups of risotto, so arborio rice. So I'm just going to actually put that to the side, and then I'm going to add 6 cups of chicken broth. So to our little mixture here, let that cook a little bit, and then a cup of white wine. This is going to give it a really good tangy flavor. So 6 cups of chicken broth, a cup of white wine, and then at the end I will finish the risotto off with some heavy cream. It's about a cup of heavy cream. So it's really easy. The only thing with risotto is you always have to have some warm broth on the side to keep adding to it, because it can dry up really easy and then it will completely ruin the dish. So I'm grabbing another chicken broth. I don't want you to think that the 6 cups, that's it. If you see it getting thicker, add some more broth. I would definitely have a reserve of maybe a cup and a half of broth on the side if you're cooking risotto, because it dries so fast. So once it soaks up all of this juice, so I'm going to cook this broth, let it reduce a little bit with the mushrooms, and then I'm going to add my cup of white wine, and then at the end I'm going to add my risotto. I cannot wait to show you guys the finished product of this dish. It is my favorite. I love it. You can do risotto with just about any vegetable. I've added asparagus before, some spinach. You can do arugula. You could also do, like, during the holiday season, I love like a butternut squash risotto with some heavy cream and some thyme or sage. It is delicious. I promise you, it's no fault recipe. But again, risotto can be tricky. So risotto dries up. So always have, again, that side of warm broth just to kind of add in case it gets a little bit too thick. But I always, again, add my heavy cream at the end, which I'm super excited about. I have a half gallon of heavy cream here, but I'm not adding that whole thing. So maybe a cup and a half of heavy cream at the end, just to give it that really creamy, mushroomy taste. I may add maybe some thyme to this. I'm not really sure. I think the butter and the shallots and the garlic and the mushrooms is flavor enough for this risotto. So I am super happy with how this is turning out. I'm just gonna boil it a little bit, turn the fire up and reduce. Again, lamb chops. So we're gonna throw these babies on the grill. So easy, marinate overnight. Lamb is so good. The lemon, so lamb can be gamey. If a lamb is gamey, that means it is not a baby lamb. It means it's more on the sheep side, meaning it's older. But you can get rid of that yucky flavor. So some people don't love lamb because of the smell or the taste. Lemon and garlic get rid of that gamey flavor if you don't like that gamey flavor. Some people love it, like on a dry aged steak, that's a gamey, even venison is gamey. But if you ever want to get rid of gamey flavor, lemon and garlic, no fault. Little salt, little oil, good to go. And then we're gonna serve some roasted asparagus with this dish and a nice tossed salad. So I will have the recipe on the Facebook page and Instagram, food.fash.fun. Don't forget to tell your friends, neighbors, family, anybody you know to follow us. We are picking up again. So I will have some fun recipes coming on this week, and I wanted to definitely share. This is one of my favorites, so I definitely want to share this one with you guys. And if you ever have any questions, comments, if you try a dish, please post it. I love to see the pictures. It has been so fun seeing you guys cook the recipes and loving them. And if you don't like something, definitely let me know. I can change. I can work around it. So So again, food.fash.fun, Instagram and Facebook, food_fash_fun on Twitter, and I'll have this finished product up for you guys pretty quick. Thanks for following. All right, have a great Monday. Cheers.